Hello friends, I welcome you all to this channel called The Supreme Concept, and in this video we will be doing English mock test on 25 questions, and these questions will be helpful for your upcoming exams like SSC, chsl, CGL, MTS and other SSC examinations. Alright, and this is our 21st day. If you haven't watched the previous tutorials, just check them out in your playlist named SSC Special English Mock. So let us begin. Before starting this session, I request you all, those who are watching this video currently, just bring a piece of paper and a pen with you and start solving all these questions on your own. And when this video is over, just make sure you post your final score in the comment. Okay, I will be checking and I will tell you each question's exact answer with proper explanations accordingly. Alright, so let us commence our journey with this first question, and this question is based on error correction. Alright, so the question is, if I were him, I would teach him a lesson. So find out where the error lies. You can give it a pause and mark your answer. Yes, error lies in part A. Alright, so option number A is correct here. See, uh, here objective form is used, him, but we will use subjective form, that is uh, he. Alright, instead of him we will use he, because after a form of be, the subjective pronoun should be used in sentence, so it must be written as if I were he, not if I were him. Alright, so he is the correct answer here instead of him. Either of the roads lead to the park. Now give it a pause and mark your answer. Yes, you are right. Option number B is correct here. Alright, instead of lead we will use leads, singular form of it. Right, see, whenever we use of after each, either, one, every, etc., then the noun or pronoun that comes immediately after of will be in plural form. Alright, plural. As you can see, roads is plural. Alright, but you know what, the pronoun that comes after in the later part of the sentence will be singular in form, so this will be in singular. Alright, so yeah, instead of lead we will use leads here. She did not prepare her breakfast yet. Now find out where the error lies. Yes, you are correct. Error lies in part A. Alright, so option number A is correct here. Instead of she did not prepare, we will use she has not prepared. Alright, uh, present perfect tense will be used in negative tense. Present perfect with negative. Alright, she has not prepared. Alright, because see, here yet, you can see yet is generally used in present perfect tense, so it indicates that this sentence should be framed in perfect tense. Alright, so we cannot use simple past here. So let us move. Question number 4. While crossing the road, an old man was run out by a bus. Now find out your answer. Yes, you're right. Error lies in part C. Don't get confused with run out. Actually, run out means to end something, to end, or we can say finish. Yeah, right. So run out means to end or finish, but instead of run out we will use run after here. Sorry, run over. I beg your pardon. It's run over. Run after means to chase something, especially if you are running after morning, that means you are chasing morning. Okay, yeah. So run over, we will use run over here. Run over means to come under the wheel of a vehicle, to come under the wheels yeah of a van or vehicle. So see, while crossing the road, an old man was run over by a bus. Instead of run over, let us place this phrase and see what it looks like, sounds like. So while crossing the road, an old man was came under the wheels of a bus. All right, it sounds good, right? So yeah, run over will be used here, and error lies in part C. All right, so we just did a correction in phrasal verb part. Yeah, so option number C, that is part C, is the correct answer here. But for his prompt action, many people would have lost their savings. Now find out your answer. Yes, option number D is correct here. See, there is no error in this sentence. Don't get confused with but for, alright? Because but for means uh, without, without. Alright. So let us replace this but for with without and see what it looks like. See, but for his without his prompt action, many people would have lost their savings. Is it sounds good? Right? Yeah. So but for means without. Always remember this. But for is the substitute of without. Right, so without his prompt action, many people would have lost their savings. So there is no error in this sentence. She asked me that why I was not preparing for the civil service examinations. Now give it a pause and mark your answer. Yes, you're right. Option number A is correct here. See, we cannot use that before WH family. Okay, so we will have to remove that here. Simply we can say, she asked me why I was not preparing for the civil service examinations, and this would be absolutely correct here. Alright, so we need to remove that here. So error lies in part A. Let us move. He remembered that his visa will be expired in a month. Yes, so find out your answer. Yes, error lies in part C. So option number C is correct here. C. He remembered shows that this sentence is framed in past tense. So we will change the form will be expired accordingly to would expire. Would expire. Because the sentence is in past tense. So we will say he remembered that his visa would expire in a month. Alright, yeah, so would expire is the correct answer here, and yeah, part C is correct. So option number C is correct here. Let us move. I like to travel by the air as I am a very busy person. So pick out your answer. Yes, you're right. Option number B is correct here. See, instead of by the air, we will simply say by air, not by the air. No need to use article the here. Alright. So instead of by the air, we will say by air. Made or done without previous preparation. And the options are as follows: immediate, impromptu, urgent, prompt. And this question is based on one word substitution. You need to find out the one word substitution of this phrase made or done without previous preparation. Yes, you're absolutely correct. Impromptu is the correct answer here. Impromptu, which means something which is done without previous preparation, or which is not planned, or we can say unplanned. Unplanned. Right? Yes. Immediate means instant, and urgent means which is vital, crucial, or should be done instantly. All right. And then prompt. Prompt means hasty. Hasty, which again means swift or rapid. Rapid, or we can say quick. Quick action, prompt action, right? Like this. So our correct answer was impromptu, right? So let us move. That which is unlawful, and the options are legal, court, will, illicit. Just find out your answer. Yes, option number D is correct here. Illicit is the correct answer. Illicit means illegal. Illegal. And legal would be its opposite, so we cannot take this as our answer. Court. Court means court of law, right? And then bail. Bail means we can say bail bond and security. Okay, bail bond or security. Bail is actually the conditional release of a defendant or a criminal for a particular crime, and with promise to appear in the court when required, right? If you are releasing someone or somebody who is accused of a crime with a bail, that means you are promising that you will come with that person, or you will bring that person when it is required to present in court, right? So bail is that kind of thing. We already this we already know this word, and it is very common, and in cinemas it is the most common word. Whenever the villain do something wrong, and their his advocate just come and take him out of the jail with a bail, right? Yeah. So our option, correct option was illicit, which is unlawful. So let us move. Question number 11. A person learning a trade under someone: assistant, secretary, clerk, apprentice. Yes, option number D is correct here. Apprentice is the correct answer. Alright, which means a person learning a trade under someone. Question number 12. Irresistible craving for alcoholic drinks. And here are the four options: pyromania, dipsomania, megalomania, kleptomania. Just mark your answer. Yes, you are correct. Option number B is correct here. Dipsomania. Dipsomania means irresistible craving for alcoholic drinks. Irresistible, which is not resistible, uncontrollable, right? And craving means having interest, desire, strong desire, you can say. All right. So irresistible craving for alcoholic drinks. Alcoholic means wine. Yeah. Alcoholic drinks. So it would be dipsomania. And then we have other options, that is pyromania. Pyromania means an obsessive desire to set a fire. And obsessive desire to set fire to things. Yeah. Yes. So an obsessive desire to set fire to things is pyromania. Then we have megalomania. Megalomania means obsession with the exercise of power, or we can say power lust. Or madness for power. Alright, so yeah, or we can say no obsession with the exercise of power. Then we have kleptomania. Kleptomania means a recurrent urge to steal, or we can say madness to steal. Yeah, madness or obsessiveness to steal things. Alright, see here the word mania. Okay, it is the suffix mania, and mania is a root word. Mania means madness, right? Kleptomania, pyromania, dipsomania. Okay, all these things shows that madness of something. So mania is a root word. So let us move. Question number 13. The belief that everyone is equal and should have the same right and opportunities. And these are the four options: altruistic, egoistic, egalitarian, octogenarian. So pick out your answer. Yes, you're right. Option number C, egalitarian, is the correct answer here. Egalitarian means who believes that everyone is equal and should have the same right and opportunities. Classless, classless, or we can say equal. Yeah. And then we have altruistic. Yeah, altruistic means a person who shows unselfishness or showing selfless concerns, right? Unselfish, you can say. Yes. And then egoistic. Egoistic means having self-centered motives, or we can say who is selfish, or who is always talking about his achievements, etc. So self-centered, you can say, concerned with his own interest, no, concerned or preoccupied with his own interest. So let me write it for you: self-centered, self-centered person, or we can say selfish. Right. So then we have octogenarian, which means person a person whose age is in the 80s. Yes, TIES 80s, that is in between 80 to 89 years old. So our correct answer to this question was egalitarian. He said Gandhiji faced many awkward situations when he was living in South Africa. This question is based on direct and indirect speech. Just give it a pause and mark your answer. Yes, you're right. Option number A is correct here. See, he said that Gandhiji had faced many awkward situations when he was living in South Africa. Simple past faced many awkward situations. Simple past is changed into past perfect, had faced. Alright, and yeah, option number A is correct here. She says, I keep at an arm's length all those who try to flatter me. So find out your answer. Alright, option number D is correct here. She says that she keeps at an arm's length all those who try to flatter her. Alright, here the reported verb is says, it is in present, simple present. So we cannot change the tense of the reported speech, and we will keep as it is. So instead of I, we just changed she. Okay, I is changed into she as the subject is she here. Okay, she says, so we'll change she keeps at an arm's length. So option number D was correct. She says that she keeps at an arm's length all those who try to flatter her. Right. Question number 16. And this is the synonym part. We need to find out synonym of the word candor. And these are the options: enthusiasm, openness, freedom, intimacy. Yes, you're right. Option number B is correct here. Openness. Because candor means frankness. Frankness. So openness will be its correct synonym. Alright? Yeah. And then enthusiasm. Enthusiasm means excitement. Excitement, enthusiasm. Alright. And then freedom. Freedom, you all know, free from restrictions. And then intimacy. Intimacy means closeness. Closeness, or you can say, or nearness. Closeness or nearness. Alright, so yeah, candor means openness. So option number B is correct answer. Question number 17. Synonym of the word wasteful. And here are the four options: haughty, discreet, shy, offset. Mark your answer. Yes, you are correct. Shy is the correct answer here, because wasteful means a shy person. Kind of antisocial. Yeah. And then haughty. Haughty means overconfident. Or very proud. Or you can say snobbish. Alright, in simple word, just remember haughty means showing superiority. superiority. Right, superiority. And then discreet. Discreet means someone who is cautious and prudent, not showy. You can say prudent. Prudent and not showy. Then shy, we all know. And then offset. Offset means one who is shade. Alright. Synonym of the word ominous. Now these are the four options that are given to us, and they are threatening, powerful, ubiquitous, burdensome. Just mark your answer. Yes, you are absolutely correct. Option number A, that is threatening, Yeah, threatening is the correct answer here, because ominous means warning. Ominous is a warning, or we can say it's a sign of something bad in future. Okay, so threatening is the correct answer here. Threatening means ominous. Then we have powerful. We all know what powerful is. Okay, and then ubiquitous. Ubiquitous means present everywhere, which is found something that is found everywhere. Alright, in single word we can say omnipresent. Alright, and then we have burdensome. Burdensome means troublesome. Troublesome, or we can say a thing burdensome is the thing that appears like a burden to the owner. Alright, so it's a burdensome, and our correct answer to this question was threatening, option number A. Synonym of the word invidious. These are the four options: irritable, harsh, sinful, unpopular. Yes, option number A is correct here. Irritable, because invidious means improper, and this may cause irritation or anger. Improper, improper. Okay, or you can say this may cause irritation, or anger. So option number A, irritable, is the answer here. And then we have harsh. Harsh means unforgiving, unforgiving, cruel, or you can say cruel. Okay, or tough. Then sinful, immoral, and then unpopular, which is not popular. Right, so our answer to this question was irritable, option number A. Rahul will pass the message, and this question is based on active and passive voice. Just mark your answer. Yes, option number D is correct here. The message will be passed by Rahul. Okay, so the structure will be subject plus shall or will plus be plus v3 plus by plus subject. Find the misspelled word. So these are the four options: combination, exaggeration, hallucination, admonition. Yes, you're right. Option number B is incorrectly spelled, and its correct spelling would be exaggeration. exaggeration, exaggeration, which means overstatement of the truth. Overstatement of the truth. Not to elaborately present the truth, adding some extra things, okay, to the actual fact, right? And then we have combination. Combination means combining things, adding things, all right. And then we have a hallucination. Hallucination means uh, when you see or hear something that is not really there. Okay, let me write it for you. Seeing, seeing or hearing, hearing something that is not really there. All right, or we can say you do this because of no you have taken a drug or you are ill. Okay, and that that time you may be suffered with hallucination. Yeah, hallucination means seeing or hearing things that is not really there. Yeah, then we have admonition. ADMONITION. Admonition means to reprimand or scold, reprimand, reprimand, or scolding. All right, or especially a warning or criticism about someone's behavior. All right, and then let us move. Question number 22, and this question is based on antonym. We need to find out antonym of the word meandering, and these are the options: sliding, sloping, straight, and straight. Just mark your answer. Yes, option number D is correct here. Straight. All right. Meandering means which is not straight, not straight. Or we can say chord. Okay, or a course that doesn't follow a straight path, or we can say twisting. All right, especially take an example of river. All right, most of the rivers are meandering in nature, right? And they are curved, not straight. The paths are not straight, so we can use meandering there, right? And then sliding, sliding means sloping like this. Sliding, sloping, all are synonyms. Sliding, to slide. Yeah. Then strained, strained means straight, stress. Okay, to be tensed or stressed, worried. All right, are you getting me? I just said no, sloping means it's a slope, it's a slope, and if you slide, that means you just closely move with the surface in contact. All right, if you're sliding like this. So let us move. Question number 23 is based on idiom. So find out the meaning of this idiom called a sorry figure. These are the meanings that are given to us. Yes, you're right. Option number C is correct here. Created a wrong impression is called caught a sorry figure. A laughing stock. Now find out the meaning of this idiom, a laughing stock. Yes, you're right. Option number A is correct here. Yeah, an object of laughter. Alright, so yeah, option number A is correct here, and object of laughter is the correct answer here. Question number 25, and this is the last question of this session. Alright, just find out its meaning. Yes, you're right. Ill feeling. Option number B is correct here. Ill feeling or bad feeling. Bad blood. Bad feeling or ill feeling. Right. Feeling of hate between people because of arguments in the past, right? So it's called bad feeling or ill feeling. So bad blood, its answer was ill feeling. Thank you so much. And that was it for today's lesson, guys. Now add up all your marks and post your final score in the comment section below. And those who answered 20 to 25 number of questions correctly, their performance is far better than others. They are doing really great and it is considered excellent. Okay, and those who managed to answer 15 to 20 number of questions correctly, their performance is also good than others. Okay, their performance is good, but they need to practice more. And if you are somebody who is scoring only 15 number of questions or even below that, then your condition is not that good. All right, you need to practice more questions and you need to work hard on your preparation, and especially pay attention to those rules of grammars and vocabs that are frequently asked in our examinations. All right, so yeah, be regular, and if you are new to this channel, just don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit that bell icon so that you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. And don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends if you think this video tutorial is helpful for you. All right, and this is all. Thank you so much for joining. See you in our next session. Bye bye.